Hello, my friends. Here's the deal. I've got some kind of stomach bug. But that won't keep me from you. Don't worry. So yesterday morning, the day post-turkey, kid wakes up and throws up like 2 times. I did fear, oh my god, it was the turkey. But since nobody else got sick from the turkey, you know, whatever, it wasn't the turkey. 24 hours later, I wake up in the night, a little early morning, crazy stomach cramping, and I'm like, oh god, it's some kind of horrible 24-hour bug. So I still have to get up, you know, get everybody up, get breakfast made and lunches made and the kid off to school. Meanwhile, Mr. F gets up and he's like, oh, Mr. like, oh, hey! And I'm like, I don't feel good. Yeah, hey! And I'm like, I think I'm going to throw up. So, for some reason, he blocks us out. I even had to run into the bathroom, people, and slam the door shut and actually be sick in there. So, and while he was right next to it, I don't know what's going on. Alright, fast forward a couple of hours. I'm feeling really, really awful. Like I probably reached its peak of the terrible. And what I really want is like a Coke. That always makes my stomach feel better, you know. So I knew he probably wouldn't be able to do it, but you never know if he's going to be going. He doesn't work far from here. He might be going out for lunch or something. So I called, and he was like, hey, what's going on? It's like Puke Fest here. And he's like, who? You? What do you think? Columbo, you know? And I'm like, yeah, me. You already knew I was sick. And he's like, oh, I didn't know that you were sick. And then he's like, when you throw up, it doesn't sound like throw up. It just sounds like you're coughing. Well, who runs into the bathroom and coughs over the toilet? Obviously, after telling you that they're going to throw up, obviously I have a stomach flu. Don't worry, he'll get this repaid tomorrow when he gets it, and I'm not going to be terribly sympathetic. So, of course, are you all done? She doesn't have it. So I've got one of those crazy headaches, you know, because like you're all dehydrated, even though I'm trying to hydrate, but not too quickly so that I keep it down. So he's not bringing me anything. But anyway, I thought that was really excellent, weird, clueless husband comments like, oh, I didn't know you were throwing up in the bathroom while making gagging sounds over the toilet. Thanks for nothing. What else do I have to tell you? Oh, also this instantly, I haven't been sick in a really long time, and it instantly reminds me of being pregnant with baby and how terrible it was. And I was like, thank God I never have to go through that again. And I did say to Mr. S, can you believe that I was sick like this for 150 straight days? I mean, if I had known it was going to be 150 days, I wouldn't have been able to go through it. I think, you know, like just thank God every day I thought it might be over soon. It never was. Anyone out there who has terrible, persistent nausea and vomiting through their pregnancy, I really do feel for you. It's a living nightmare. It really is. Which is why Mr. had to get the snip when I was pregnant. It's really, I mean, I'm sure on some level you can get through it. I mean, without having been sick right now, I was actually to the point where I'm like, oh, I wish I could have more kids. Because you completely block out how hideous the pregnancies are. And sure, like, you can live through it, but it gets worse. If you have this disorder, it gets worse every pregnancy. So, 150 days, last time. Who even knows, I think the second time. So, that's what I would say. The other thing is that I'm having alternate moments of the, like, thank God I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I, you know, can kind of take it easy. And then also the, like, I don't actually get the day off. You know, like, I don't have any sick days. I can't stay home and still send my kids to school or whatever, or anything. Like, I'm still having to do it. I still have to deal with this cutie pants all day long. Can you say hi?
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Can you say check, check? Will you say it? Will you give me a kissy? Trying to get some wet Cheerios? Takes a lot of concentration. Alright, bye. Bye, it's my life. Hopefully this time tomorrow I'll be feeling better, and I'll be putting something non-turkey related on the blog. Maybe.